As you all know, but it's worth repeating, Sergeant Bergdahl is a member of the military who was detained during an armed conflict. That obviously is a unique circumstance.
How do you address the argument that the administration violated the provision of the National Defense Authorization Act under which it was obliged to give Congress 30 days notice prior to the release of anyone from Gitmo?
Well, this situation here, it was due to a near-term opportunity to save his life. So a case dealing with the life and health of an American citizen who is a member of the military who was detained while in combat. We took steps, and there was a decision made to move as quickly as possible to secure his release and return home. I would note that the president did sign a signing statement when he signed the NDAA, which made clear that the executive branch must have the flexibility, among other things, to act swiftly in conducting negotiations with foreign countries regarding the circumstances of detainee transfers. And in this case, there were concerns about his health, about his safety, and we took the steps needed to return him home.
In the United States system, the president doesn't get to write the laws. It's Congress that writes the laws. And then he has the opportunity to sign them or not sign them. Candidate Obama, I think, spoke against the George W. Bush administration's use of signing statements to try to reinterpret the law as written by Congress. So is it your position that the fact that the president wrote a signing statement means that this is not the law?
I felt it was a helpful piece of context that many people wouldn't be aware of. In this case, when you're the commander-in-chief and you're sitting at your desk and you are dealing with the question of the life and safety of an individual who has served our country in the military, you make choices, and that was what happened in this case.
So it's okay to violate the law in an instance where the life and safety of a member of the armed forces is at risk?
There was a determination made that given these unique circumstances, such a transfer should go forward, notwithstanding the notice requirement of the NDAA.
And if that were the case, and since you talked about the importance of speed, did you notify any member of Congress prior to the release of the Guantanamo 5, even if it wasn't 30 days, did you give them a day, an hour, a minute, any kind of advance notice, or none whatsoever?
Again, we took steps that were needed in order to assure his safe return to the United States, and there'll be a notification process that will be ongoing in the coming days.
And I still haven't heard a direct response to Brianna's question. If Congress fails to authorize this, will you go forward with an attack on Syria?
Right, and you're not getting a direct response.
And as I've shown, this is a pattern of lawlessness from President Obama. He should be impeached. He has repeatedly disregarded the law and violated the U.S. Constitution. Check out these other videos in these playlists to see more examples. Please use the YouTube tools to share this video, to like it, and to pass it on to others to get this message out. Don't make a copy, just use the YouTube tools to share the link or embed it. And you can subscribe and check out the other videos in this playlist for more examples of President Obama violating the U.S. Constitution.